Hello children, welcome back in moral science class. Today we will do unit 4. The title of the unit is The Value of Charity. Today we will read this story. And the title of the story is An Ant and a Dove. Ant, this is ant and this is dove. This story is related to ant and dove. So let's start reading the story from number 1. One hot day, an ant was trying to drink water from a stream. Stream is river. Suddenly, she slipped and fell into the water. You can see in the picture that there was a very hot day and the ant wanted to drink water and she went near the river. But she fell into the water. She slipped and fell into the water. Second paragraph. A dove up a nearby tree saw the ant drowning. Drowning means die through inhalation of water. The dove quickly plucked off a leaf and dropped it into the water near the ant. See this in the picture. The dove is sitting on a tree and he is looking that ant is drowning into the water. And the dove, what he did? He quickly plucked off the leaf and dropped into the water. Plucked means to remove something from its place. So he plucked the leaf and threw into the water. Number 3. The ant moved towards the leaf and climbed up there. Soon it carried her safely to dry ground. See this? Ant is moving towards the leaf and she climbed on the tree. When she climbed and she safely come to the dry ground. Next, number 4. She thanked the dove for having saved her life. See, ant is saying thanks to the dove because dove saved her life. Number 5. Another day, the ant saw a hunter trying to trap the dove in his net. The ant quickly bit him on the heel. Feeling the pain, the hunter dropped his net. The dove was quick to fly away to safety. Means there was another day, the ant saw a hunter who killing the animals or birds. He was trying to trap the dove. Trap means to catch. He was trying to catch the dove in his net. See, he was holding the net in his hands. So the ant quickly bit him on the heel. See, on the heel, the ant quickly bit on the heel and then the hunter feeling the pain. You can see the expressions of the hunter. He was feeling the pain and the hunter dropped his net. Means he threw his net on the ground. The dove was quick to fly away to safety. And when he threw the net on the ground and the dove flew away. Next, number 6. The dove thanked the ant and they become good friends. See, now dove is saying thanks to ant because now ant saved his life. First, dove saved the life of ant and after that, ant saved the life of dove. Just read this. Love spreads like fire. When one does a good act, others also will be inspired to do so. So, sow the seeds of love to reap the benefits. Means love spreads like fire. As you know how fire spreads, same way love also spreads. But when we will help them. So we should sow the seeds, means we should also love to others. If we will love others, then others also love us, and they will also become a good friends of ourselves. So you should also read this story and follow the what is the motive of this story. Now next, charity means helping others. Charity is a noble act. We should never miss an opportunity to help others. It is the best way to express our love and concern for people living around us. It is true that we are small children and we cannot do great acts of charity, but we can surely do little things. So it is said here that charity means helping others, means we should help others. By helping others also we can do charity. Next paragraph, sometimes we can help our friends by just giving a pen or pencil to write. We can help our brothers, sisters and parents many ways. Such little acts of kindness will make us good children. If we are helpful to others, they will come to our help when we are in trouble. Means we can do the little acts. Means we can help others in the little things, like we can help our friends by giving them pen or pencil. Sometimes your friends they forgot their pencils or pens, sharpener or eraser at home, so you can give them. By giving them also you can feel good because they were able to write. If they will not having the pens or pencils and their teacher, their teachers, they will scold them. So by helping you will feel good. Or same way you can help your brother, sister or your parents in the little things in your home. Like your mother is cooking food, you can serve the food, or you can give the things whatever they need. Your grandparents, if they demanding the things, give that thing. And same way you can help your father, your brother or younger sister also. So such little acts of kindness will make you a good children. Means you will also feel good to help others, and they will also give blessings to you when you will help. So they feel good that their children they are helping, and they will also bless you. Next, to help others means to understand their problems and do whatever we can to solve them. So we should help others. Helping is a good noble charity. So by helping only we can love others, and they will also love you. So beta, it's your homework time that you will revise this story. In the next video we will do the question answers. Okay, that's it students. Goodbye. Take care.